Hey you guys, this is Ruben React. I did not respond to all videos yet, but for example, Cyprus kept getting blocked over and over and over again. Then Albania, I tried and they cut all the sound. You can watch in my reaction. There is just my reaction and no sound, so I don't even want to try the revamp. And then there's like so many countries that giving shit and trouble that I'm just gonna like not finish for this year and just make my reaction while I did like more than half. And maybe after this video I will do more, but I know all the songs now, so I can give my my top 40, all my reaction to all 40 songs because I saw Eurovision put it. So this should not give me any problems. Okay, here we go with the first song. I like this song and I like the revamp. I can try to make reaction on the revamp, but I'm afraid that they're gonna block me again and then make me cut all the sound, so yeah. I don't really understand, like... I don't understand countries like that put songs to Eurovision and then people cannot make reactions, like... What's going on? Like, I get blocked by both Cyprus and Albania. I get blocked, and then when I dispute it, Cyprus 2 times, and then I want to try it maybe one more time, but my boyfriend, who's my editor, says no, don't do it because they will block you again. And then Albania, it was blocked. I disputed, and then I had to cut and cut and cut, and then just the only thing you see is my reaction. So I don't understand countries like this. Otherwise, just concerning the song itself, hey, I wish you all the best of luck, but you will not get my support because you have not been really nice with me. So both Cyprus and both Albania will not get any commentary or, attention or points from me because I don't like companies and people who do that. So you will not know what I have to say about that song. However, this song is one of my favorites, and there is nothing else like this. It's really, really unique, and it's funny how this song could be in like America Vision. It's just so good. I really, really love it. I find its perfection. Like if it would be in America Vision, you know, there would be like 10 or 20 other songs like this. But in Eurovision, there is nothing like that. I like the video. I like the rhythm. I like everything about it. Like, I really hope they can do a back-to-back with Junior and Eurovision. That they can with both because, like, yeah, that's an epic song. And I was expecting something completely different from Armenia. But, you know, they did this and, yeah, this is great. This is just amazing. Sheldon Riley, I did not make a reaction yet because lack of time and just don't find the song so interesting, to be honest. I know Sheldon Riley from The Voice in Australia and he did really epic performances, but I find that his songs and his performances there were much better. Most of the songs were not his, but were much better than like this song. I find it's a bit boring and it really needs like a revamp, like put a bit of bass behind it or something. I'm not saying it because it's a ballad, because I like ballads too, but I find this ballad just not competitive and good enough if I compare them with the other ones. However, I love his voice. You know, I'm a fan of him, but I just... Besides his voice, there is nothing special about this song. The lyrics, yeah, but I don't care about lyrics so much. I just... If the song is not good, then the lyrics don't interest me, I'm sorry. I know all about the message behind it and everything, but I don't care about all that. If the song is not good, then I don't even care about all that. So I'm sorry, I'm not like a fan of Australia this year, and that's my opinion. And we are in a free country, in a democracy, and I'm allowed to say whatever I think. So this is Lumix, which is one of my favorite DJs. I love this song. I really love this song. This is one of my favorites this year. And this is like the song that I needed this year because I was getting so bored and I was like, finally a real pop. So I really hope that this song on stage will do as well as I did not see this song yet, so I don't know if it's good or not. I still have to make my reaction to it. The video looks nice. It's a very nice video. It's a ballad, I think. Yeah, it seems like a power ballad. Okay. This is not bad. I'm still gonna make my reaction to it because I just totally forgot it because they kept us waiting for so long that I didn't even look on YouTube for the last 2 days on purpose because that's my break. I go outside, I go in the sun, I have my vitamin D, I go and play with my cat. You know, I have one of those backpacks for my cat, and we go and walk outside and have fun. And then I'm not on YouTube for 2 or 3 days, so I don't know what's happening. So I didn't even know this song came out, so I can make a reaction to that. Let me know in the comments what you think about this song, if you think it has chance. It seems to be a good song, so I guess they will qualify. Usually they qualify to the finals. So yeah, wait for my reaction. Okay. I have issues with this song. I really have issues. Because I know this guy is nice. And he's a footballer. He's a good singer. He has a really good voice. I just find the chorus is so boring. Like, it has nothing that I like. I'm sorry. First of all, I don't like R&B. I really don't like R&B. Second, because I grew up with that in the 90s and I never liked it in the 90s neither. And yeah, it's just not my kind of music. Then I don't like the chorus. The chorus is just, no, I don't. Belgium, I don't think it will qualify. It's not good enough. And I'm a big fan of Belgium, so that's sad. Okay. This song was the first one. At the time it came out, it was okay. And now I'm like, yeah. I don't really have a strong opinion about it. It's not bad, but it's not very good neither. For a rock song, it's catchy, though. So I think it will qualify. I think a lot of you guys will laugh at me for saying that, but I think it's the kind of song that will qualify. I don't know which final it is, which semi-final it is, but I can always bet that it will qualify. This song is one of my favorites. With Portugal, Iceland, and Lithuania, and I can also include Armenia. Those songs are really all favorites of mine. It's like this kind of, how do you say that? How do I explain that? 90s romantic mid-tempo, you know, songs, and that I just love. It's sad that Cyprus is so shitty because I really like this song and I'm a big fan of it. So I'm just gonna express my opinion here. Okay, I like this. Because at least Cyprus, they blocked me, they just blocked me, but they did not just cut all my sound, because I found that's basically like you don't have, that's basically telling somebody you don't have the right of an opinion. Like, hello, freedom of speech, you want to be in Eurovision? Let us make reactions, you know? So, although Cyprus, what you did is nasty, and keep blocking people, and people will keep not liking you. So even though you have a nice song and I'm a fan of it, I was promoting your song for 2 times. So I don't know what's going on there in the delegation, who's responsible, but you need to fire some people because there's some nasty stuff going on. You have always been nice with me, like in 2019, 2021. I don't know what changed, but there's somebody in the team, I guess, that doesn't like me because with Greece, with all the other countries, I have no trouble. But with Cyprus, I posted 2 times, one time from their website, one time from YouTube, and now they put it on Eurovision. And I'm like, maybe I can try one last time. Same for Albania. Maybe I can try one last time with a revamp. But I'm just afraid of getting blocked again. And already making so much effort and getting blocked 2 and 3 times, and then all my comments removed on all my music, sorry, removed on Albania. I'm like, yeah, I don't like countries and delegations that do that. It's nasty. It's nasty is maybe not a good word, but it's like it's not a good way of communicating. Like, you want people to like your song, no? Like, I have so many people from all over the world watching me that, like, why would you limit me to promote your video? I'm just promoting your video. And I like both of those songs, and I was making a very positive reaction to both of them. So it's too bad that I cannot, yeah. I just don't get it. I just don't get countries like that. Really weird. If they would not have been like that, I would say, okay, good that you went with a song like this. It's a typical Greek sound, typical Greek song that you hear everywhere in Greece. So for Greek people, it will be like, yeah, we know this. But for people in Eurovision, I think they like this kind of sound. The singer, I like her too. I know she's also German. She has a good voice. I find the song is very catchy. I'm a huge fan of it. I was until you like start blocking me. So yeah, you would have been in my top 10, but as I cannot post my reaction, I cannot say anything about it. So yeah, I'm sorry, all you guys who are. I have like, I don't know, 20 people on Instagram who keep asking me, "Where's your reaction of Cyprus?" We want to see you, like, because they know that they like that I love this kind of music, and they know I love Greek music. Yeah, unfortunate. I just don't understand it. But regardless of all that, uh, I am a fan of the song and I like the song. I just really don't like the delegation. So sorry, you don't get my any points or any opinion of mine because you don't let me have any opinion. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Where are you now when I miss you? You're sailing around in my peripheral. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Love this song. It was the first song that came out that I was really like, okay, Eurovision 2022 will be epic. Then after we got a little bit disappointed because there were like a lot of songs that were like, yeah. And then after a lot of songs came out recently that were like, okay, Eurovision 22 is gonna be a good year. So this song, yeah, one of my favorite songs. You guys know I love 80s songs, and I have nothing but love for this song and the people working on this song. Again, just like with Greece and with Norway, there are Norwegian people involved, the two guys. So yeah, epic. I think they're gonna do one of the best results for Czech Republic, maybe even top 10, maybe even top 5. I'm guessing that they're gonna go top 10 for sure. And it's the first time that people are talking about Czech Republic in Eurovision. Like, usually they're one of those countries that's like, yeah, not really special, nothing very special, just like, they're just there and always in the middle. And this year, it's the first time that people are really excited for Czech Republic. And even if it's been 3 months ago that they released the song, it's still one of the favorites for a lot of people. And you're still like in the top 5. I saw with ESC United. I saw he always has like a top 20 or top, I don't know, like top 15 or top 20. And he always has a lot of people voting. And I saw that Czech Republic was in the top 5. So I know that they're going to do a very good result. So, Czech Republic, great job. Yeah, it makes me reminisce back to Christmas with Junior Eurovision. Oh my god, it was such the first song that came out that was I was like, whoa. Because Bulgaria was like, yeah, but it's not really a good first song. And then this song came out, I was like, first of all, Czech Republic never is the first. And then second of all, like the song was so good. You guys know I love that song. And the only 80s song, I thought that were gonna be a lot of 80s songs like last year, but this year it's the only like real 80s pop. I don't know this song. I just heard that there's a lot of drama about it because while I was streaming the final of Norway, there was also the final of Denmark, or it was during the final of Finland, I don't remember. And people were saying that they were all disappointed that this song won. You need to be a fan of this kind of music. It's really like 70s, and I don't know if people were gonna like that. Like, it's not bad, but like this will get beaten by the Rasmus. You know what I mean? This is not good at all if you compare that. And also there are a lot of songs this year that are quite unique. This is definitely unique because there is no song that is like 70s rock. I understand that they get inspiration from Måneskin and they wanted to do a kind of similar thing, while Måneskin was modern rock. But the way they were dressed was a bit 70s rock. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. That was maybe the idea, but the execution is not really showing that. So, I don't think this will qualify, to be honest. Although it's a little bit catchy, I still did not make my reaction to it because, again, I could not have time to make reaction to all songs. If I have to make a reaction to the songs, which I'm like, yeah, those one are, because I keep the songs that I like the least for last usually, which is not always the case, but sometimes, or just some I just forget, or I don't know that they're there, or I just, because there is a lot of other things that I have to take into consideration, and I already uploaded so much that I cannot like upload for like years and years, So yeah, if I have to choose between then those bops and songs that are really popular and a song like that, I'm like, but I think that if I have time and I have time still, if I did my top 10s and all this jazz, then I will probably make a reaction to that song. That's what I'm trying to say, that it's one of those songs that I would not mind making a reaction to it. And yeah, I think I might keep that and Azerbaijan still for a reaction. And then maybe Belgium and Germany. I still have to make reaction to those songs, so yeah. I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs. Of all the three countries, this is just perfection. Okay, I have to be honest. I have to be really honest. Wait, let me put the volume a little bit down because I cannot even hear myself speak. I have to be honest that this song, the video, really makes a song. It really makes a song. But at the same time, the performance too was good. He won, and Estonia is having one of the best national finals. So, and I'm happy for him that he won. He's also from Armenia, or having Armenian origins, so that's epic as well. I just find that this song is really great, and I just think that it can do something very surprising if they stage it well. They have to stage it a bit like the same impact. It has to have the same impact as the video. You see what I mean? Then I think they're gonna go very far. They will definitely qualify for the finals. This song is for sure that it will qualify for the finals. For sure. I love also the staging. You can watch the final that I made. I made a reaction to the national final. You can watch it on my channel. And I just love all the songs. I was a big fan of Bess also, but this song is great. I love the video with the yellow and with the anime. I find it very smart, and it's just a very good product. We're going from one national final that I have on my channel to another national final that I have on my channel that you can all watch, and all my reactions are included in those. That's why with Sweden, Finland, I still have the reaction, the winning performance also separate, but it's because I could not make that during my national final. But otherwise, you can watch it in my national final of Finland, my reaction to their performance and to their song. So I will still upload the winning performance. Then you can also watch Sweden. Then you can also watch Moldova. And then you can also watch Norway. So you have a lot of finals and songs, but I still might make a reaction separate to which country was that? To Norway I already did. With this one I will not, because my reaction was so good in that national final in my live stream. Watch it on my channel again. Same for Sweden. That I just don't want to do it again. Yeah. This is just that's just a great song, Jezebel, and I love it. This song, however, again, national final, check it on my channel. My reaction was so epic that I cannot do it even better than that. So I was like, I might do it just for fun, but I cannot make a reaction as good as I have in my live stream. So check that out, definitely. I was so surprised by like the dancer, and yeah, I just didn't expect it to be that good. I saw only this first, performance, and just the staging and everything is. I think France is gonna have maybe do the same as Italy, where they become second, and then 2 years later, because it's 2 years later because of Corona. Oh no, wait, no, it's 1 year later. But yeah, you can basically say 2 years because 2020 didn't happen. They can do the same as Italy. That they can even win with this song. I'm not even kidding. If they stage it well, I think this is this is a song that could win Eurovision. I'm even convinced. It has that quality, But if it doesn't win, then it still will go in the top 3. And it will still have a big effect, and this guy will have a big career after. So in any case, it's only positive. I tried to make a reaction to this song, but I didn't manage for now yet, because it's not the kind of music I usually listen to, and I just found it so weird that I just didn't know what to really say about it. I like this. This is really good. I know it's a certain kind of sound from like the 60s, 70s that was really popular from like especially England, But I just don't get why it's representing Georgia. But yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of people who like it. This song, I kept it for last because, Germany, out of the big 5, I think this song is the least strong. Although it has a little bit of catchiness if you watch this video, and it has its originality. The guy has a good voice, he has a good rap. So if I have to compare him with Belgium, I find Germany much better than Belgium, and much more original. But out of the big 5, I definitely find they're the weakest, because all of the big 5 countries just have such good songs. Spain is one of the favorites, France is one of the favorites, Italy is one of the favorites. So I mean, that's not their fault. But the song in itself has some charm, and it's not that bad. But like for Germany, I was expecting a bit more. Anyway, I just think that they will not qualify with this, if they would qualify. I just think that Germany has a problem of. That's not to say that this song is not good. It has its own quality, but it's just not for me. Um, However, I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. But I think Germany has a problem with like selection, and they have such a big music industry and also interest of people in Germany for Eurovision. So yeah, uh, they're gonna have to work on like their Eurovision delegation to represent their country with the music that they have in their country also in Eurovision, if they would like that. But I don't know if they want that, because some big countries just don't really care. In the past, Spain was the same, and France too. So yeah, they will need to have a good result before they start caring. Maybe, I don't know. They won in 2010, so it's not that long ago with Lena and Satellite. So maybe that's why. I don't know. There just seems to be something a bit bizarre. But the song is not that bad. There's just too much competition. This song, however, one of my favorites, and I think, Greece, you're gonna have, for the first time in a very long time, a top 5 placement. I'm almost sure of that. I'm gonna put the volume a little bit lower because I'm still find it's a bit too loud. I'm sorry for that. So I just love this song. I love everything about it. It's great. It's really great. It's not only great, it's perfection. It's just, yeah, just the video, you went from top 10 with Stefania, and now you will go top 5. So yeah, keep going with the foreigners. I'm sure that they apparently you won with what was her name? You know, the one, you are my one, my number one. You won with her. She was from Sweden, also half Swedish. So, and Cyprus is also this year having somebody that is also half German. So yeah, I guess if you continue this direction, then I think, Greece, that you're gonna, yeah, one day go in the top 3 and then win again. So yeah, but this is a potential candidate. It's really I would say top 3 if they stage it well. William from Weary Blocks even say, stage it well, you could even win. So who knows? This song I have a real, I don't know how to say. Now it's too soft again. I hate how I have to fuck with the volume all the time. Sorry for that. This song has a special place in my heart. You can see my reaction that I really loved it. It really reminds me of the female version of Hanson, like, you know, from the 90s. Like 3 sisters, Hanson, 3 brothers. And just this kind of like calm after the storm, like the Netherlands in 2014. And yeah, especially after seeing this shot, they literally copied that. But yeah, just a great song, a great country song, I just love everything about it. I don't know, it's just very peaceful, and I think there is a place for this song in the final. Really, it's unique. Although you could compare it a little bit like with other countries that also have this kind of, you know, slow song like Croatia. But it's different. This is more country, like the Netherlands in 2014. And yeah, also a bit like Hanson, the female version again, because it's resisted. So yeah, look at my reaction and you will see what I think about this song. But I think this song will definitely qualify to the final. And it will, yeah, touch some people's hearts. It's very peaceful. It's a good song to put before going to bed also. And that, I mean that in a very positive way. So I just find this very catchy. It has something unique. I should make a reaction to this song too, to Denmark and Ireland, because this song, even though I don't really like it and I find it a bit annoying, I find it has some. I find it has something unique, and it has its quality, and I understand it won, although the final was not that strong. Yeah, I don't mind it. But if you compare it with this kind of song, then you're like, come on. You see what I mean? Like, there are some songs that are just so good this year that you just, yeah, this song just, there's a reason why I didn't make a reaction to it yet. First of all, it's not my kind of music. And second of all, yeah, it's not the kind of song that I like or would put, and it's very repetitive. But I see the charm in it. So, yeah, I was hoping more from Ireland, but at the same time, I understand that, yeah, that for now that's the best they have. Yeah. The lyrics are maybe good. I like those lyrics when she say, yeah, some lyrics are good. That's a good point of the song. But otherwise, if the song's not good, the lyrics don't interest me. So, yeah, that's what also I have with that song. This song, however, is one of my favorites to win the whole thing. Like, this is in my top 5. This is in my top 5. I really think they have a chance to get the public vote win, even maybe with this. Jury votes, I don't know, but like, just everything. I love it. The revamp, oh my god, this part. It's so good, it's so freaking good. Yeah, everything about the song screams perfection. I can just only imagine, you know, the live performance and the staging. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song for so many reasons. Also because they recorded it in Holland, so I'm maybe a bit biased. But it's just, I'm such a fan of Sanremo and Italian music, and the fact that they do it in Italian, the fact that it's about a gay relationship, or, yeah, two men, and also just the lyrics and the fact that it's these two artists, and the song is just so good. And yeah, this song is gonna do very well. It's the first time in a very long time, I think since Sweden, or I don't know, in a very long time, where like the host country will be one of the candidates also to win. So yeah, this song has everything to go very far and to go in the top 5. J'accepterai même si tu fais un mensonge. So I like also, as a French speaking person, that I understand the lyrics, because Italian is quite similar. I learned also from Maneskin and from like watching videos. But yeah, I just love this song. I'm sure that because they recorded it in Holland, that makes the video even more impressive. They did such a great job. This song I did not even make a reaction to it. Okay, this song makes me want to put the volume down again, because I just hate it. I just hate everything it represents. Sorry, I'm being very rude now, but I just, like, why would you send this song, and why would you choose this? And it's not even funny. Like, a joke entry should also be good, but this joke entry is not. It has nothing good. It's just a guy talking, and it's really boring. It's like if people from a reality TV show, you know, like what happened in the 90s sometimes, you know, or people from a soap on TV, if they would make a song and then a joke entry, and then it would go number 1 just because people vote for it for fun, that's what's happening with this song. You know, it's like they're trying to make a meme, but it's not good enough. And yeah, I just don't like anything about it. I'm sorry. This song will definitely not qualify. I'm 100% sure. I love this song. I just made the reaction to the video because I thought that I made the reaction to the performance, but it was not. They put the video, and it's very trippy. I love it, but I really love this song. You can watch my reaction because I will upload it now, today, and I have a very soft spot for it. I think that it's very catchy. I think it's very original. It's doing something that no other country is doing. It's a kind of song that really fits in Italy. It could have even been in Sanremo. And it's really like a kind of French-Italian song, spoken in Lithuanian. She has the haircut like, you know, that singer from France. Mireia, I don't remember her name, but she has exactly this bob. And yeah, it's just the way she performs. It has something very captivating. It's the only song that's like this. I love her dress. I love the way she performs it. And I think there is room for this in the final. So it gets my love. And Lithuania, I always love usually your entries. This is one of my favorites. You should watch my video and my reaction. It almost made me cry. Like, this is so happy. Like, this message is so good. I love everything about this song. Like, this is the kind of song that can cheer me up. You know, when I need to be cheered up or like to have a good laugh, or it's really uplifting, and I just like everything about it. I'm sure they're gonna qualify with that song. 100% sure. After that, I don't know. Maybe after that go further, because she speaks Italian, and if they do a good like promotion, yeah, they can even like, yeah, maybe. She's famous in Italy also, I heard. So yeah, who knows? This is, but I'm a big fan. You get all my love in my sport. It's everything I represent. Ruben Rex, always be yourself, be able to express yourself. So that's what I love. This song from Moldova is one of my favorites also. I know it's very cliche, and yeah. I know that some people will not like it because it's something that Moldova already did a few times, but I find it so unique and it's so happy also, and so traditional folk in a very good way, in a very smart way also, that I think they can pull off something really special with this. They could go even in the top 10 or the top 5, you know, like, or win the public vote, like they did a bit with the Epic Sex guy, and yeah, I think they're gonna have a great result. This is a great song also that I didn't make a reaction to yet, but I will, I think, because I find it a beautiful song. I don't know why she's dressed like this though, because it's very serious, while she should dress a bit more like, maybe it's something traditional, I don't know. But I find the videos very beautiful though. It really reminds me of like a video game, like Assassin's Creed, you know, like something Greek. But it's very serious, and the song is a bit like, let's say a bit like beautiful ballad that could be in a Disney movie. But I have to say, the way they made the video is beautiful also. But yeah, I do think if they would put it in this is also a Disney movie, but like a bit like more dark Disney movie. But I do think that it could be a soundtrack of a Disney movie. Really, it's a beautiful song. I love it. I think it will qualify. Yeah. One of Montenegro's best entries for a long time, because my favorite entry from Montenegro was like 2015. You know, that guy with the 4 ladies. And yeah, this is really typical from there, and I love it. So, good job, Montenegro. This song is one of my favorites. And I'm not saying that because it's from my country. It's just because it's in Dutch, because it's somebody that I didn't know, and I'm just such a fan of her voice. I know a lot about her music, and I just understand the lyrics because I am Dutch and I speak Dutch. But it's just, even if you don't speak Dutch, you understand it. Because English and Dutch are not that far from each other, and she's using words on purpose that also people who speak English understand also. And if they're not, they put subtitles. But yeah, it's just a great song. One of the best ballads this year. Power ballads, I might say. So Italy and Holland have a very similar song. I have the same feeling with both of their songs. Both of them are my favorites ballads this year. And Greece, sorry, I'm forgetting Greece. And yeah, I just think that those three are all gonna go in the top 10. I don't know who's gonna go where, but yeah, Netherlands and Italy and Greece doing a great job this year. And she has such a I don't know. There is an Italian vibe to her. I don't know. She doesn't look like a typical Dutch girl. She looks a bit Italian, I find. So that's funny. She will feel good in Italy. I have that feeling. So this is a great song too. I didn't make my reaction, but I heard they made a revamp. I should make a reaction to it. People in Macedonia, I will, I guess. Let me know in the comments, because then it will motivate me. But I just, without the revamp, I didn't know that they made a revamp. And without the revamp before, I just found it annoying. But with a revamp, I find it's a really good song. I think there is room for this song in the final. I don't know why, I just have that feeling. Especially after the revamp. And the video is beautiful too. Yeah, I will definitely make a reaction to this song. So, yeah, great song. Revamp did a great job. And I did not even listen to the whole thing. Wow, okay, I'm really gonna make a reaction to that song, because I already liked the lyrics, but I didn't like the way she was singing in the video and everything. And I heard that they did a lot of like changes, especially going to the bridge, and the video is just amazing too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making a reaction to this song. I think this song is gonna do well. It's gonna go in the top, like, let's say top 10, top 15, I think, in the end. But I definitely think it will qualify to the final. Especially with everything they added. Like, yeah, this song, everybody knows that it's one of my favorites. And everybody knows that this song will be one that will be a fan favorite. However, how will the people respond who don't know them? This we don't know. It all depends how they like market it, how they will promote it, but it will make a big buzz, and definitely a lot of young people and people in the ESC community will vote for this and support this, and will make this have a good position. It will definitely qualify to the final, and it's again a candidate for the top 10. I'm just I think even the top 5, like, it's one of the most unique songs out there. And yeah, Norway's is always so good because they have like this internal final that's so epic. Every year I respond to it. Sweden as well, Finland as well, France as well, Spain as well this year, and Moldova as well, Romania as well, I found this year. So yeah. This is one of my other favorites. We react to so many songs that after a while we forget things. This is one of the favorites, and it has been since the beginning. It's just that because it came out earlier than all the other ones, that sometimes we forget about it. But yeah, this guy's such a great singer. He's a classical singer. He has a lot of hits. He's very famous in Poland, and I heard his grandfather was also an opera singer, so you know, it's in the family. Yeah, it's just everything about this song, the bridge especially. It has something very special, like that Duncan Lawrence unique factor. It's more up tempo, of course, but you know what I mean when I say that, right? And yeah, it could be a potential winner even. Like, yeah, this is a potential winning song quality. Let's just put it like that, and we will see what will happen if people will go for this one, or if people will prefer other like ballads like the Netherlands, Italy. Yeah, it will all depend what people will. Greece. It will all depend what people will prefer. I think that he has big chances because he is also famous from The Voice, and he has a lot of songs that are very have a lot of views on YouTube. That and he's very popular. I think that he can really like do very well. Yeah. So I'm proud of you, Poland. For once, not only Junior Eurovision. This is one of my other favorites. You can look my reaction of both Poland and both Portugal, and I just love this song. It's so peaceful, and I understood what the word "saudade" means. I thought it was a sausage, but it's not. uh, but I love everything about this song. It's just very peaceful. However, will it stand? It has that unique, Portuguese flavor to it, but will it be strong enough to compete against like Iceland and some of those songs like Croatia? Then also you have North Macedonia, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's strong enough to really like to qualify to the finals, depending on the semifinal. That first of all, and if it qualifies, then I don't know where it will. I think it will end up somewhere in the middle because there's so much competition. But I really love this song. I have a really soft spot for it, and yeah, I don't know. I just find that they did a really good job. Thank you, babe. And Saudade, I show you my Saudade, which is Macron. No, it's mackerel we say in Dutch, but in French they say macro. You know that fish, and it's epic. So I love this song. It could be a Disney song for like Pocahontas. I already said it my reaction. Look at my reaction, please, because I had so much fun. That she's basically like the Portuguese Vanessa Carlton. Making my way downtown. Yeah, I just love everything about it. It's very peaceful. Yeah, they're gonna have a battle with Iceland, I think, those ones. Nothing more that I can say. Very peaceful. I love that this year there are a lot of very peaceful songs. I totally forgot to make a reaction to this song because I have been following this show from the beginning, because the final was exactly the same day as the final of France, so I could not like, but I made a lot of reactions, which again I did not upload because yeah, I could not upload everything, but I follow him from the beginning, so I saw all the changes, and when I saw the final product I was like, wow, this could do like really well in Eurovision. Okay, it's not really something you expect from Romania, but on the other side, yes, it could be. It's more like something you expect from Spain, right? But it's great. I love it, and you know how I love Romania. I don't know. I just have something with that country, and I love Transylvania. But this song is great. So, Ruben, don't forget to make a reaction to this song. I make like I don't know reactions to so many Romanian songs and entries, and I completely like forgot to put them online, and then by accident, like I said in the beginning of the video, I removed some because I did not give titles and I had to make choices because my editor's like, yeah, I cannot upload 100 video. So yeah, I did record also his first and his second performance. I did his third performance, the final performance, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna do really well. So Romania, I'm really proud of you, happy for you that you're gonna qualify this year. I'm almost sure of that. I'm almost sure of that. Even if some Spanish people might say, yeah, this is like something in Spain we don't like, but that's normal because it's their kind of sound. But like other countries will love this. And the guy has a certain charm to him that he will be able to sell this, and the way they stage it and everything. I just love Romania so much. I always want them to do well. I don't know how to explain it. And I just love this song. It's very unique and very, in a way, not unique, but in a way, it's very unique for Romania. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just love it. And it's very funny, friendly, you know, hola mi bebe, la me, ala me. Very funny, very friendly, very good staging if you compare with like the first and the second and the third staging. And then like, yeah, just so there's something about this song. And I just love it. I just love it. It's very boppy, but at the same time, it's very peaceful as well. I saw some other work of him, like Don't Rush. There was a song that he made. He makes great music, this guy, and I'm just happy that I discover him. And he has a certain charm to him, like very playful and something funny. He seems like a funny guy. Like he has this kind of, you know, you can see sometimes on people's faces that people are very friendly and funny, and I get this vibe from him. And he's very like friendly, and it's a very let's say gay friendly song. How do you say? Yeah, gay friendly, and that's already really good for Romania, because in the past with Romania this was not always the case. So I'm just super happy about that also. We get away. Hola mi bebe. Hola mi bebe. Alame, alame. Alame, alame. It's such a good song. You guys can look forward to my reaction. It's gonna be epic. Also, the reason I took time to respond to that song was because I was still like processing everything and watching other people's reaction, like weird blogs and stuff like this, and I just wanted to process everything before I was like, okay, now I'm sure I'm gonna have a good reaction. So I can say everything that I experienced watching all evenings of the show in Romania and seeing the final result and the winner. So yeah, sometimes you have to wait a bit. Me personally. I love this song, and it's gonna do so well. This song is gonna do so well. Can I just say that I just love. You can watch my reaction also. I just love everything about this song. I just love how he is. He has this laconic, you know, like kind of attitude, like I don't care. What Italians always have, and I watched Sanremo and San Marino, and San Marino this year also had national final, sorry, national selection final, and yeah, and he won, which was not a surprise because when they announced that he would go to San Marino, I was like, okay, he's gonna win because he already made a lot of music, and I was like, yeah, he can choose any song what he wants from his album. That first of all, he has a very good production label. He even had like in Italy with Sanremo, he even had the gospel choir. So this guy, you know, he's not like fooling around. Then he has this kind of attitude, very laconic, you know, very like, I don't care, you know, I'm just here to do my performance, and then I go home to play with my cats, a bit like Damiano, and you know, like always with those eyes up, you know, like they were doing in Maneskin also, and Italians are good in that, and they are always having so many tattoos. It's also a thing with Italian singers. I don't know why, but it's also very popular. And I just love everything about this song and this performer. Even his first song in Italy, I was like not understanding why it did not win. Not win, let's say, why it did not go in the top three, because I found it so good and so original, especially with the gospel choir. And yeah, it even made a big controversy because he put in water, and even like the Vatican City was like upset, you know. So this guy knows how to, how it works, and he knows how to make the buzz, and he's just a very intelligent artist, and he's definitely not afraid of making statements. So yeah, love everything about this, and was also so fun to see Senate presenting San Marino. Props to you, Senate. Hope to see you also in Italy. Hope you're gonna do maybe something like Nika Tutorials last year. Uh, that's what you would be perfect for. And then my bottle of San Marino is still here. Because last year they were the only country of all of the countries that sent me goodies. The only ones. So San Marino, you always get all my love. And especially you, Senate. I really hope you're going to do something like behind screens, like Nikki Tutorials did last year. Because I think she could be perfect for that, really. She even made a video for that. Like, yeah, she wanted to host more, but yeah, I would say no. Start with like behind the screens. It's a bit like with Nikki Tutorials. Start with a bit smaller, and then I know that she already hosts and everything. She has a lot of experience, but start with behind the screens in Eurovision, and then some other years you will present. Don't worry, because they already chose the hosts. So I'm just really proud of San Marino and Senate, and of the fact that they managed to get Achille Lauro and that he won. I'm just so happy. Like, San Marino has a very special place in my heart. One day I will have to visit you guys, and I will let you know, Senate, and Luca, I will let you know as well, because you guys have a special place in my heart. Like, nobody else sent me goodies or gifts, so thank you guys so much. By the way, if a country wants to send me goodies or gifts, my email is in my info, and you can just contact me. I'm always like open for that. Oh, I like this song. You know that before I made my reaction, I didn't really know a lot about this song. So I was like, okay. If I would have made a reaction to this video, I would have just made a reaction and like an idiot. So I made a reaction to the national final performance, and I'm happy about that, because that's like an epic performance. And I'm happy that I did some research. I watched a Weeby Blogs reaction before, and the comments and everything, because I was like, okay, otherwise I'm gonna look stupid, because this is so artistic and so well thought out that you have to say yeah, certain things, otherwise just look like an idiot that doesn't know what he's speaking about. So I'm just super excited about this song, this entry. I find it has a good message, especially after 2 years of Corona. The message changed a bit because now we're not dealing with Corona anymore, we're dealing with other tensions. So it's a bit more complicated now. But you know, the situation in the world right now. So I don't know if the message is still as how do you say that in English? As mijn Engels. How do you say that in English? Why I cannot come up with words sometimes. If it's still as important as it would have been without the whole situation now, just with the COVID. If it would have been just the COVID, then I think the message would have had more impact, and they could have even like maybe won the whole Eurovision. But as there is other things going on now, I think that's not the case anymore. However, very original, very unique, and a very good product with like a lot of stuff that makes people think, can do kind of healing for people, you know, are afraid of health and hypochondriac. Like I already said, talking about mental health, what Tix also did last year. Just so many details and interesting stuff going on in the video, in their performance. I mean, you can watch my reaction in my videos. That makes you think and makes you like, as me, as a creative person, I love that. I love like discovering stuff about like, you know, I just love learning. That's just basically what I'm trying to say. And this is somebody very like creative, and yeah, some other people say, yeah, it's just a anti-COVID message, nothing special. Okay, everybody has entitled to have their own opinion, But me personally, I think it's has a good message. It will do some healing for some people, and I think it can do have a good result. However, if it will end up in the if it will qualify to the finals and end up in the top 10, I don't know, because I don't know if this message is still relevant. I don't know. Hmm. You see my point? Don't try to misunderstand me. Like, that's what some people already did in the other video. I think this message is always important. There's nothing more important in life than health. You cannot buy health. There's nothing more important than health. But yeah, with everything going on now, I just think there are other things that people are worried about, and I'm just afraid this is not relevant anymore. Let's just say it like that. And then you can also debate and say, yeah, but health is always relevant. I totally agree. I'm just saying it doesn't have that impact anymore as it could have had. It could have had that impact if the situation did not change, where it would have maybe even won. But now, with everything changing in the world, I don't think that people, yeah, it doesn't have this effect anymore. However, again, great message, great artistic performance, something that I love. And I love to respond to because it really makes me think and learn. And I love just when artists are unique and creative and just love to take risks, Because she's just sitting there washing her hands and stuff, and it just makes you think, like, why is she doing that? And why are those people like a sect? And it's very smart, and I just like the sound and this drama. It's very like uh, obsessive, but also very funny and addictive. So good job, Serbia. I think you can definitely qualify in the semifinal. If you depends on the competition, and then the result we will see. I don't like this song. I did not even make a reaction to it. I just don't like it. I'm sorry, this is not for me. In Holland we have a lot of bands like this that are, making this kind of music from the 60s and 70s. Young people also. And I just don't like it. I don't get it. This is not the music I like. It's not for me. This is me. This is Ruben Rex. And you guys all saw my reaction live. Again, sorry that Benny don't strike me. That's, not very nice. But, you know how I'm a fan of this song, right? I'm like the biggest fan of this song. This is one of my number one bumps this year. So I think that's Spain. I think you can be really, really proud of yourself, and that you're gonna do one of the best jobs that you did in, like, I don't know, 10, 20 years? Like Dancing in the Rain was great, but you did not do like such great result with it, if I remember. And then in 2016 you were one of the favorite, but it was such a good year. And also there were some issues that it did not end up so well as what people were expecting. But this time you have such a professional team with choreographers and everything. By the way, I made 2 reactions to the official video, the performance in Portugal, that I think you're gonna go so far. I think you're gonna like go in the top 5 for sure, and maybe even like public vote number 1 or 2. And yeah, I just think this is gonna be something very special. And they said that they still have like surprises, because in this video you see they keep the bridge. Also people say, yeah, they keep it for the, but why would they keep the official video a surprise for the performance? That doesn't make sense, because the official video will exist forever. No, it's because the song is called Slow Mo, so the bridge is in slow mo. But yeah, they have a lot of surprises, and the bridge is a surprise. It was a surprise when I watched it live, and it was so like that bridge. You just can watch it 10,000 times. It doesn't get boring. Just the whole song is just like so professional, like Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, Christina Aguilera. This kind of, when she did Dirty, also reminded me a lot with this water. And yeah, it just has a big effect on people. Again, I'm very sorry that I got a strike from Benidorm Fest. I'm sorry that you can watch my final in end of April, because it's like 3 months that your video gets like blocked, and then after you can dispute it. So my two semifinals also got blocked. So yeah, I don't know. They're just very strict in Spain. So RTV, please for next year, be a bit more flexible. But anyway, I will be in Spain next year when I stream it, so it's okay. It will not be a problem, because I have family in Spain, and I already planned that next year I will go to Spain to be sure that I don't get blocked. Um, so I hope you can watch my live stream back in April, end of April. Benidorm, also, if you're watching, maybe you can like unblock it already a bit before. That would be nice. And then also, I hope that they make a little bit of changes to maybe the bridge, but at the same time, maybe not. They said that they're not going to do too many changes, but other people were saying, yeah, they might have some surprises. So, and other people said the surprises were gonna stay only visual. So I don't know which direction they're gonna go. Like with Chanel, it was already such a surprise, and the whole show, Benidorm, was so good, was full of surprises, full of potential winners. That I'm just like, I don't know. I think this is gonna be so epic in Torino, and we're gonna get such a treat. We're gonna be like, yeah, this is gonna be like our moment. All the Eurovision like bubble fans, the ESC fans love this kind of music, and yeah, we live for this. So this is epic, and I cannot wait. So again, sorry that those two semifinals were blocked, and the final I got strike and also blocked. I hope that Benidorm somebody can unblock my two semifinals and my final, so you guys can yeah, watch it. I just hope that somebody can do that, because I made so much effort, and I had such a good reaction that I just, yeah, I just had so much fun. I had so many people watching, like 1,000 people. Like the same with France and with Sweden also. So yeah. Anyways, my friends in my Sweden, you can watch them back. Also Finland, also Moldova, and also Norway. Again, I'm saying you can watch all my live streams back. But I know there were 1,000 people watching when I did my final of Benidorm of Spain, and that we were all having such a blast, and the two semifinals too. So Spain, great job, and cannot wait for next year. This is Sweden, and this song is surprisingly good, and I really love it. I just wonder, being objective, if this song would have not come from Sweden, and if there would not be so much competition, uh, that I just wonder if it's gonna uh, if it would be that popular, and if it's gonna go really far as what some people are expecting. That's just the two doubts that I'm having about this song, because there are already so many ballads, and yeah, I'm just wondering if it's maybe not a bit overhyped, because songs from Sweden usually get overhyped. So that's my only concern with this song. That yeah, people say top five, and then in the end, yeah, they will qualify to the finals for sure. But like in the end, because the jury always like give them a lot of, but the public, I just see such a disengagement with Sweden last year that just don't know. I really just don't know if it's gonna have a good result. I really don't know. Well, the song is beautiful, it's really beautiful. I'm just asking myself these questions because I am a big fan of Sweden and their songs. So that's why I ask myself these questions. Also, again, I want to point out that Sweden, you did such a great job this year. Your final was epic. You guys are amazing. I did not have any trouble from you guys. You guys are just perfect and wonderful. Same for France, same for Moldova, same for Norway and Finland. I always have to point that out because it's not obvious. Like, with Spain, what happened, it's not always the case. Yeah, I just love this song, and I love the whole show. But I just ask these questions to myself because I know there is a disengagement of people with Sweden because they already won twice in like last 10 years, even like less like 8 years. That the last time they won. That I'm just wondering, like, if this song is good enough, strong enough to go to have a really good result. That's my only concern. I think with, like, for example, my favorite was what was his name? I forgot his name. The transgender with that happy song, and I just loved his song so much. I think that could have done. That would have been maybe a more strategic choice, and that could have done better. I think because it's like more happy, and there were already so many ballads. That I was kind of surprised people in Sweden chose this song because this is just like going against so much competition. While with the other song, you would have had a real bop, and it would have been so unique because it's something that has never been done before, except with like Ukraine. But that was obviously a comedian. That was not a real drag. That was drag queen. That was not a transgender. And the last time it happened was with Dan International in the end of '90s. So I was like, yeah, you had a chance here to pick this song. The reason why I'm very open, why I'm very critical with Sweden is because I know that their show is so great, just like with Norway, and because I know they appreciate when I give my when I say the truth. Because this is Ruben Rex, what you see is what you get, and I say what I think and what I feel. Freedom of speech, you people, and it's very important, and especially in this time. And that's why I'm just wondering, like, if this song will get support from the public, if it will not be like in 2019, just like, what it's or like last year it was not even also did not get so much public votes, while last year the song was great. So yeah, I'm just lost with this song. I don't know what to expect for it because first of all, the people voting, the public vote, and then second of all the other ballots in the competition. I cannot place this song. I just think it's gonna fall, somewhere where you forget it a bit. That's what I'm afraid of. But we will see. I forgot his name. The one, the guy, the drag queen that I love the song. But I, if he would have won, I would have been like more sure that they would have had get a good result from the public. But with this, I just don't know. I just don't know. Even though the song is really good, it's really this kind of. You know what it reminds me? I said this in my reaction to Armenia. It really, really reminds me of Portugal. I said this in my reaction of Armenia. It really reminds me of Natalie Imbruglia with the song Torn. It really reminds me of that. It's really this kind of 90s romantic ballad, and yeah, it really reminds me of Torn. And you can see that in my reaction to Armenia. Also, I show that song also in a reference to also the song from Armenia. So check my reaction out from to Armenia. But I just don't. Yeah, I just maybe it's a bit too old-fashioned, and also maybe with a guy with a drag queen. I just think you could have had something more competitive and more modern. Yeah. So yeah, that's just my opinion. But I love the song, and yeah, nothing bad to say about the song. Say got broken. God only knows why. Sorry if sometimes I'm ranting or not like finding the words, but that's just the way it is. By the way, I made a reaction to this song and I love it. This is like this year's Portugal from last year. Reminds me a lot of Sergei Lazarev 2019 Scream, Sergey, by the way, if you're watching, I hope you're okay. It reminds me also a lot of what's the name? Ruben, don't leave. Okay, Victoria from Bulgaria last year, but then the male version. It's like Victoria was with a little girl, and this song is about a little boy, and he's singing to the little boy, also like Israel, but also it really reminds me of like Victoria last year, same kind of sound, also her song from 2020, and yeah. Growing up is getting old, you remember? And then I also think it reminds me a lot of Portugal. This kind of, Michael Bublé, very warm voice that he has. The singer called Marius and Bear. And I think it's also just very original. And that's why I was referencing also to 2019 Russia, Sergei Lazarev Scream, because he was also having those images with the boy, and yeah, that reminds me also a bit of that. So and I made a lot of reactions to Sergei Lazarev. So again, Sergei, if you're watching, hey, and I hope you're doing good. Boys do cry. I also like the message, like boys do cry. Yeah, it's true. Like there should be more like information about that. I know that like Scandinavian countries are like very involved in that also, and they're very psychological. But like other countries in the south of Europe or in the east of Europe are not at all, like this, and the culture is not at all like this. So I think that it's an important message for some people in some countries that like boys also have emotions, and that it's important that they show them sometimes. So otherwise you get like crazy people when they are adults. Okay, so let's continue. I love this song. It's beautiful. It reminds me of Shroom last year. It's this typical, song from Ukraine with their perfect track record. The only time they don't qualify is when they don't go, but they always qualify for the final with this instrument. And just with this, let's be honest, with the situation going on in the world right now, yeah, a lot of people say it's gonna win. Hey, if it will, I wouldn't mind. And I think that a lot of people wouldn't mind. Because it's just so outrageous that, yeah, this would be a good statement. I'm just putting it out there. I know that people say Eurovision is not politics, should not be politics, but hey, it is. The whole Eurovision has been made as, a political contest. So there is always a bit of politics. Then in the end, of course, it should be about the music. But when there is something like this going on, like what's happening today, you really have to think twice. And no, that's much more important than like a music competition or music. Let's be real here, And this song is great. So, I just hope that they win. In my reaction to this song, I was not so positive because I didn't get it, and I didn't find it really like a musical song. I just didn't find that it's not for me, let's say, and the music is not. It's not grabbing me. I find it like this, and I don't find it. I cannot like categorize it. Usually, I can say, oh, this is a bop. Oh, this is not a bop. Oh, this. I cannot place this anywhere. So I'm a little bit more positive about it, seeing his live performance and hearing his voice and everything, but still the music and the song itself, I don't really like it. I'm just, yeah. He's a good singer, he's a famous singer. But hey, I mean, like, the guy in 2020 also was, and he also won, like, a Grammy or whatever. I think still that song in 2020, you had a bit of bad luck, because that song could have actually done really well in Eurovision. Like my cousin, she was like crazy about it, and that shows a lot when young people like songs. But yeah, this is just nothing special. It's better than your previous entries for sure, because that was that kind of X Factor, audition kind of, which yeah, you just expect a bit more from UK. But yeah, this is better, yes, and definitely. I keep saying, out of the big five, I think you are not the weakest one. The weakest one is Germany this year, but I just think this song is not for me, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Around the universe,
this is not a song I would listen to. Not at all. I would not even put it on my Spotify or... Like, if I listen to it in the back on the radio, yeah, okay, why not? But I would not, like, choose to listen to it. You see what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's a song that you need to listen to a few times, or... No. I'm trying to find excuses, but no. It should not be like that. Why would you have to force yourself to listen to a song a few times? No, it should be something that you feel. And yeah, I just don't feel it with this song. So this is my reaction to all 40 songs. We have 40 contestants, because we are missing some countries that were there in the past. Russia, Belarus, also I think Hungary. Yeah, there are some countries missing, or they are not in Eurovision anymore. And sorry, I say it wrong. And yeah, so there are 40 countries this year. I think there are some very, very interesting entries, and I think we're gonna have a very, very good contest. That's all gonna be for me. I just hope you guys take good care of yourself and each other. Don't forget to always be yourself. If I would have to say which one is my absolute favorite, I don't have an absolute favorite for now. I have several favorites, so yeah, it's difficult to say. So yeah, you saw that in my reaction, so I don't have to repeat that again. However, there are some clear favorites, and I think that the top 10 is quite predictable. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to be yourself, be nice to yourself and each other. Leave a comment, leave a like, because we are, working with robots here, and the algorithm likes, so likes. To break, to build, it's like conjugations in English. It's always the same, usually. So, yes, you guys, see you guys next video. Love you guys. Don't forget to be yourself, be nice to yourself and each other. And always be yourself. And take care of yourself and each other. And yeah, love you guys. And keep subscribing. And doei. Ciao, ciao. Hasta luego. Au revoir. Arrivederci, because we're going to Italy. Adet bra tussen tag. Mirjaka Stantsua for all the people in Finland. And my heart goes out to everybody in Ukraine. And yeah, let's get back to a normal world again, hopefully, because 2 years of COVID and now this, it's all getting a bit too much, you guys. We have to calm everything down again. So don't forget to love yourself and your neighbor. And don't forget to be yourself and be nice to yourself and each other, which is a very appropriate slogan. I started using it last year just for fun. I started from Jerry Springer. Everybody knows this, who grew up in the 90s. And it's actually quite relevant. So that's epic. Okay, see you guys next video. Doei, ciao, ciao, et au revoir. And love you guys. Doei.